Communities along the Gulf Coast of Texas are keeping an eye on Tropical Storm Beryl. It's already claimed 11 lives in parts of the Caribbean as a powerful hurricane. Beryl has weakened but is expected to strengthen again. ABC's Melissa Adan has the latest from Texas.
Residents along the Texas Gulf Coast are preparing for the worst as Tropical Storm Beryl approaches, boarding up their homes, filling their gas tanks, and loading up on supplies.
Hurricanes are not to play around with. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Beryl already leaving a path of destruction across the Caribbean and Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula earlier this week. And now forecasters say the massive storm will likely intensify as it moves through the Gulf.
This will re-intensify into a hurricane as it approaches those warmer waters right near the Texas Gulf Coast. We have hurricane warnings in effect from Baffin Bay up to Sargent, including the Corpus Christi area. Tropical storm warnings, including Galveston Bay.
Beryl expected to make landfall sometime early Monday morning as a Category 1 hurricane with winds of about 85 miles per hour and torrential rains.
This area floods when we have heavy rain. You add tidal surge and additional rain on top of that. We run the risk, like anybody else is in downtown Galveston, of having flood or flood water in the building.
The Villalobos family owns this cafe here in Port Lavaca. They're not taking any chances boarding up ahead of the storm.
So that's why we're just taking as much precautions as we can ahead of time so that we're not caught in the storm trying to do it at the last minute.
City managers urging people along the Texas Gulf Coast to not ride out the storm and prepare now, as some communities could face storm surge up to 6 feet high. Melissa Adan, ABC News, Port Lavaca, Texas.
You can stay prepared for anything by downloading the 13 News Now Hurricane Guide. Just scan this QR code to access it. It tells you how to make a family plan, find your evacuation zone, and has a list of emergency management contacts.